The communication was, um, you know, unreproachable. Um, you guys kept in touch with me, every step of the way. And I think that's very important, particularly for a candidate looking for a job. I mean, I wasn't sitting on the edge of my seat, but I know a lot of people out there that maybe have been home for months looking for work and, have an opportunity to interview. They're really waiting to, hear back some feedback and good news. And I think you provide that. And I think that's very, very valuable. I was approached by someone at Capital Data, which is what I expect from recruiters. I do have my resume up on Indeed and Dice, and so I was checking, those agents to see if there were any matches. But from recruiting agencies, I expect to receive a call from them, right, when they see a match, to contact me. And I was approached by VJ, and I think I initially told him I'm not interested in full-time opportunities, but he was persistent, which I like. He gave me some of the benefits, of this particular role. And so I said, okay, let me hear more about it. And when he filled me in, I grew more and more interested in looking at this role. And of course, here I am. I think you were. You presented my skill set and my background in a way to them that they were interested. As I just mentioned, they looked for many months, so they knew exactly what they were looking for. You presented my skill set in a way that needed to be presented for them to be interested in me and in interviewing me, and of course, bringing me on. So I think so. I think you did a good job. I really liked that, particularly VJ and Kumar. They kept in touch with me with every step of the way. There were multiple rounds of interviews, and they provided feedback as much as they had gotten to me. And I thought that was very different from my experiences with recruiters in the past. You were upfront and willing to share that with me, and I think that made a big difference. At least to me, it did. I liked that you use texting extensively. Which is you send a message, and rather than going through my email, I know that I received the message, and I can check it and respond as soon as I'm able to. So that was good. It's very efficient use of technology. I think so. I definitely think there were more interviews than I'm used to. Typically, there are one, maybe sometimes two interviews before I'm brought on board. This time I had to meet with multiple groups, but it wasn't an issue, and I understand that's the client and their requirement. But from Capital Data's perspective, you guys did everything, pretty smoothly. You set up the interviews; they were convenient to me. You offered convenient times, multiple times that would be convenient for me. I would let you know which time was best for me, and the meetings were scheduled. And again, the feedback was pretty quick, and the process was very smooth. Very highly, very highly. And for the reasons I just mentioned, you guys were pretty efficient in scheduling the interviews, providing feedback, scheduling the interviews, that were convenient to me. That was, it was very good. No complaints. Honestly, I don't think so. You hit the mark on pretty much every aspect of it. I don't think you could have really done anything better. You're pretty much doing everything right. No complaints.